Innovalia Metrology is an alliance of high-tech SMEs aiming to provide a holistic solution for dimensional quality control, with an international presence in strategic sectors like automotive, aeronautic, renewable energy or railways. As productivity, flexibility and excellence increase in manufacturing, digitization and Metrology 4.0 strategies become more important. Innovalia offers M3 Experience, an integral ecosystem for inline quality control, connectivity and zero-defect manufacturing. M3 Gauge brings control of the optical scanning software, capturing over 100 million points in a fast and precise way. M3 Data Spaces allows the user to share and store information easily in a sovereign and secure way. And M3 Zero Defect Manufacturing connects metrology with the digital thread of your products, bringing total quality control through their life cycle. But experts still need to visit factories physically to configure machines and design processes, and the quality control process remains isolated from the production line, meaning slower, less flexible and inefficient manufacturing. And while COVID-19 has just proven how much this is a bottleneck, it has shown the full potential of remote working and automatization. In this context, and within the 5Growth European project, Innovalia has collaborated with major communication technology companies to develop the 5G-based, people-centric metrological services of the future. These innovations have been developed in two first-class facilities. The first experiments and the proof of concept took place at 5Tonic, in Madrid, while the final solution of the pilot was deployed at the Automotive Intelligence Center, in Bilbao. 5Tonic is an open research and innovation laboratory focusing on 5G technologies founded by Telefónica and India Networks in Madrid. In 2018, 5Tonic was recognized as a digital innovation hub by the European Commission. A Vulcan CMM and an EasyBot AGV have been installed to perform these tests, using the available 5G infrastructure of the laboratory, provided by Ericsson. The final solution has been tested in a real industrial environment at the Automotive Intelligence Center, an European center generating value for the automotive industry. It is based in the concept of open innovation, where companies improve competitiveness through cooperation. 30 organizations and more than 950 professionals from the innovation, training, R&D, industrial development units are currently located in the AIC facilities. The AIC is part of the Basque Digital Innovation Hub, which is a reference for European industry, as President von der Leyen stated. For this second phase, two different areas have been provided with 5G coverage, using Ericsson's state-of-the-art products: the Advanced Smart Factory, a fully operative production line with an Innovalia's Vulcan CMM and an ASTI EasyBot AGV, and the Innovalia Laboratory, located in another building. Indoor antennas were installed in both the Innovalia control room and in the Smart Factory to cover the areas in mid-bands. Additionally, a macro street antenna working in high bands or millimeter wave was installed in the Advanced Smart Factory. The antennas are controlled by Ericsson's radio access network products, which were installed in a rack at the Innovalia control room and in a portable backpack at the Smart Factory. This backpack also hosts the equipment that enables the split of the user plane and the control plane. This solution allows to keep the use case application traffic close to the devices, while the 5G network is managed by the core, which in this case was located at 5Tonic Lab in Madrid. This non-private network approach is interesting to be explored, because it meets the needs of verticals in a much more cost-efficient and quick way, as they do not need to deploy a full private network, and they leverage on already existing resources from a communications service provider. Innovalia's pilot in 5Growth consists of two use cases: remote operation of quality equipment and the augmented zero-defect manufacturing decision support system. In the first use case, Innovalia is integrating 5G in their coordinate measuring machine or CMM system, to enable its remote operation. Currently, most of the configuration tasks of a CMM require specially trained personnel to travel to the customer premises. But thanks to 5G capabilities, many of these tasks can also be performed remotely. A customer can call our centralized service center, and one of our experts can connect remotely to the CMM, and, supported by a video stream of the CMM, the expert can operate the machine as if he was physically there. To deploy this use case, it has been necessary to adapt the M3 software solution, detaching the services that control the CMM from the M3 platform, to install them on a middleware device. This has been done in two configurations, firstly, with an edge device located next to the CMM, and secondly in a cloud edge system. Both setups were successfully deployed. The metrics measured in this use case, both in the proof of concept at 5Tonic and in the final deployment at AIC, were the service deployment time, end-to-end latency, and the guaranteed data rate. Another interesting result of this experiment was to measure the radius of operation of the solution. By introducing an artificial delay in the communication between the PC with the M3 software and the services that control the CMM, it resulted that the distance between the Innovalia service center and the furthest customer serviced could be up to 3,000 kilometers. The second use case is more on the automatization of the quality control process and the integration within the production line, by enabling the machine-to-machine communication between an automated guided vehicle or AGV and the CMM, and the synchronization between the transport of the piece to be checked and its measurement. An operator takes the finished piece to check from the production line and places it on the fixtures that are attached to the AGV, and that guarantee the right positioning of the piece. Then he indicates the AGV that the piece is correctly fixed, so it takes the piece to the quality control area, where it positions itself in a precise point, right under the CMM. Once it is there, it sends a command to the CMM software services to indicate that the scan can start. Automatically, the measurement process begins, and the CMM executes the specific program for that piece. When it finishes, the CMM sends a command to the AGV indicating that the process has finished, so it can take the piece to the next step. In this use case, the service consists of two applications that interact between them. It is interesting to measure the service deployment time, to verify it stays under a few minutes. While the AGV is moving, it is sending frequent small packets to the controller, so the need is to have very low latency for the AGV to move smoothly. While the CMM measures the piece, the relevant metric is the data rate, as there are large amounts of information being sent through the network. This is Innovalia Smart Connected Quality, which builds on M3 experience to connect all your metrological products and services through 5G, allowing massive and secure data transmission in your factory. By offering services such as remote assistance, remote collaboration, and remote control, Smart Connected Quality guarantees maximum quality in a flexible, fast and secure way for the personalized management and monitoring of your processes by anyone, anywhere, and anytime. Let the experts from Innovalia take care of any problem, and unlock the true potential of your factory. Smart Connected Quality. Take control of your process.